Well, today, February 4th, about minus 12, 11, slight breeze, so it's not too bad. Last night we got a little over an inch of snow, maybe 2 inches. So that's gonna affect some of my sets there, just because I won't be able to tell what's going on. Lucky up north here we have snow, so we can cheat a little bit and see what's moving. I know the guys down south and other areas where there's no snow, you just kind of look for tracks and trails and stuff like that, but we're lucky out here. Anyways, just got some wolves thawed out there. I think there'll be another day. Finished up on these guys here the other night. I got probably 6 skins in the fridge there, coyote skins to do. And then after I finish these wolves here, got to pull in a few more and thaw them out and do some skinning there. Might recruit a guy there to help me do some skinning. Just falling behind a little bit. And yeah, it is what it is. Season's wrapping up, so we're moving more into fur buying. But yeah, interesting times. So let's go outside and fire up the sled there and load it up, and we'll go do a little tour there, check out the pond, and hopefully something's there. Air compressor scared me. On edge, I guess. Okay, time for us to get going here. So this weekend, just gonna tidy up the boxes there. These are some bait pails, some are empty. These ones are full. Gonna sort that. Get these wolves inside here. Thaw them out. Some are good, some aren't good there. And figure that out. Anyways, try and tidy this up, get this out back into the forest. Let her warm up, and we'll carry on. All right, so it was a really nice ride. And I'm out at the bait here, and once I got in, on my way out here, I cut some wolf tracks. There's a pack of, I don't know, look like 4, 5, and then here's some older tracks before the snow here. This looks like 2 going through here, so who knows. This is where I go in here, so I'll drag this sleigh in and dump the carcasses and go check my stuff from the inside. Same thing that we always do. And then I'll unhook and I'll take this sled and go check the pond there and see if we can get lucky. There's only one snare out there, but if the wolves come through, which I think they did, because where the tracks were, they're about a mile away, mile and a half away, and they were pretty heavy on that trail. I should have showed you, but just wanted to get out here and get my day going. Looked like they were maybe hunting rabbits on the trail, because they'd can tell someone would go inside and then someone would be on the trail running back and forth. So you see that once in a while. Anyways, let's get in there. Just changing my order a little bit here. Maybe changing my luck. Doesn't look like anything's been in here, but the snow's covered stuff up. Pretty light on coyote tracks. Just birds. And speaking of birds, I don't like how they're kind of circling over by the pond there. So hopefully nothing's happened over there that they're pecking at. But a few more snares to go, and we'll head over there. Nothing over on this side here. No tracks. And this is where I always thought they were going to be coming from. But they tricked us. They come in from this side and along here, and then skirt along the front. I got a little bit of a snare trail over there that they used the first time they came through. But let's carry on. So you can see the ribbons there, and nothing bumped that snare. I gotta go check that other one. But over here, we got a black spot. I seen that from the skidoo back there when I was walking in pulling the sleigh, but thought maybe it was just the snow playing tricks on me, but it looks like it might have shoulder mites here. This is where we caught the other one. So yeah, looks like he's alive there. We'll dispatch him. Doesn't look very well furred at all, so go grab my gun and we'll take care of it. Just heading back there, and usually, well, I always have a 22 mag with me, single shot, so I'm trying to hustle back. I don't know if I have anything else in the other snares yet. Hopefully there's a good one in that crossover on that beaver dam, but this one here doesn't look good at all. Turn you on once I dispatch it here. So we just gave him one there, and just looking over on my other snare, we might have something. Let's walk over there and take a look. Well, this one here looks like the birds got to it. The other snare is just right around here, so I thought if I caught something that'd circle around, which looks like what happened. Not much of a struggle here. There's the other one there. He's dispatched. We'll have to look at it. Maybe he's not as bad as I thought, but pretty brown. It might be open. Let's just take the snow off of this one, and then this might be where the birds were coming from this morning earlier, and then that other one's just up there. Yeah, so this one's got shoulder mites too. It's not good at all, and it's got red belly. Walk over and take a look at this guy over here. You can see how unhealthy this pack is. So this one here, you can see in the shoulders there, it's all rubbed right off. And he's all woolly. Not good. I always like to try and salvage stuff off these animals, but not always possible. We'll pick him up, drag him to the sleigh just over there, and then we'll go check that other one. So that's 2 out of here, and I think it's 5 out of this pack, if it's the same pack, which I think it is. And there's still more running around out there. Hopefully they're healthier, but I don't think so. Okay, so I came to drop my gun off. I'll leave those wolves there for now. I'll go check that one snare and see what we can see for sign. Starting to snow, so I don't want the tracks too covered up. And yeah. So right where that spruce tree is there, just off to the right of it is where that black wolf is. And I thought I seen something there, but it looks like it's more the bottom of the tree, right where it's at. But didn't want to say something earlier just because I didn't want to jinx myself, but it's too bad these wolves aren't worth anything worth salvaging. Just gonna see if I can take their tails off and salvage that. And then the skulls and the feet on these ones too. It's just too bad that they're all infested there. All right, we better carry on here. Just on the pond here. Some tracks on my skidoo tracks and whatnot. And then I can see on the beaver dam here that some lynx had gone this way. So those wolves are just over here. And it looks like they left the trail up here and went over there. Or maybe even, well, a couple of them came from there. I can't say those ones for sure. Or they came up here. The ravens are kind of hanging out back here on the creek, so don't know if there's a kill there, and I can see some wolf tracks over here. But what I don't see is my power ram. I do see a snow bump, so let's go check that out. Wind's picking up a little bit. It's kind of neat that reed is blowing in the wind. And right here, see a black leg, some claws. He bit the cable. Oh, he's a big boy. That's a heavy one, that one. You can see he bit the cable here. Perfect neck catch. That's why I had to use the bigger cables. The other ones that I just popped it there. We'll flip them over and see what we got here. That's a big one. I can't even turn them over. Let's try the other side here. First, let's check the back. Oh boy. Look at that. That's good. That's not good right here. But the shoulder is looking good. This thing's probably over 120 pounds. There we go. Looks good. Cool little white markings here. It's got red belly and he's bloated right up. So they must have a kill over here. Like I said, you can see the ravens all over there. So we might have salvaged one wolf out of them. Now I gotta drag this guy up. That's good. Finally happy. Get one decent one. Too bad it didn't have the red belly, because we could do a full belt on it. I'm winded there again. Whew. Anyways, so the top half is good so far. Once I get him home, we'll see, but looking good. I'm gonna not make this one up again, and got other sets to check today, so I don't think I'll be making anything up. It's about 2.5 weeks when these guys come back, if they're in the area. Still have a bunch of snares active up there, so we'll pull out of this area, maybe come back and check to see if they travel here, and I do some foot holding, but you have to check it every 24 hours, and it's not feasible with me working and stuff like that. And yeah, anyways, I'm happy about one good one. I just got to get that snare out of its mouth and then drag it up to the sled here, which won't be easy. I think I'll just get up on the ice, go get the sleigh. Well, first go get those ones, go get the sleigh, and then come back. Hopefully the birds don't touch it in the meantime. All right, catch ya. That thing's a horse. I'm really curious what it weighs there. But just looking, they might have come off the beaver, like over where I said the ravens are. Might have come off there, come across the pond, and either circled around. This guy looks like he just came down here, the trail, right where the skidoo is. Snare was hanging here. I had a little fencing stick there just to center him up. And then he just went straight over there, 1 or 2 back and forths, put him out. And guys, those power rounds work deadly for wolves too. You just gotta be flexible with them. And there's a little bit of steel there, but you can see I've caught numerous wolves over the years. In this series here, I'm just focusing more on catching wolves than I am coyotes and stuff. I wanted to get to the line, but it's not working out. And I'm having fun, especially when I catch the odd one like this. But it kind of makes me want to go see if there's a kill over there or not. It's got me interested. There's a lot of bushwhacking to get over there. Anyways, we got a big one. Some more wolf tracks here. This is that end of the beaver dam. That's where I caught the 2 last time. Then went right down that trail again. Should reset it. You never know, and sometimes you go against your instincts, or you just say you're in a rush, and then it's all a different story. Hindsight's always 20/20, my friends. Anyways, we got that guy. Bunch of wolves across the dam over on this side here. So, don't know the ones I seen a 1.5 miles, if that's the same pack or not. They were running on the trail lots, but not like something was caught. It's like they were hunting rabbits. But everything's all interesting. And I'm on a time crunch again today, so I can't reset those. And gotta get those guys out. Still gotta come get these beavers here, but we'll wait till days are a bit longer. Can do that at night here. All right, just add to the pile of wolves I gotta do. Whew. So I drag them both out. I'm supposed to carry them out so they don't leave their scent, but they smell like piss all day. But got them in the sleigh. Gonna head over that way next. Grab that. Well, I got a little bit of a drag yet. At least they're in the toboggan here. Back's doing good. I don't want to stress it too much. So that's why I'm utilizing my sleigh. And oh, I got some sweat going on there. It's probably -8 now. Just catching my breath. Bear with me. Okay, we're off to the other wolf here. See you there. Ooh, lucky the birds didn't get on it, but I feel lazy. I don't think I'm gonna drag it, so I'm gonna just drive over the beaver dam here, go pick it up, turn around on the pond, and then come back up and keep it close to that little tree there, and then I can fence it off with some cattails and hopefully use the trail again. All right, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully there's no stumps in there. Just look at that. That thing is huge. Granted, it's bloated and stuff, but those are like 70-pound wolves there, and this guy just dwarfs them. It's gonna fill the whole sleigh up. Well, I got him in the sleigh, pretty much filled it up. Right on. Got to drive through town with this, so we'll see what people say. Always entertaining. Okay, I'll catch you at the shop. Made her home there, so we're just gonna go in and have a bite to eat, and then go check the other baits here. So didn't take us too long to do that. It's on the road again to go check out the other bait. We have a few minutes there. Alright, well, they got a bit more snow out here. Some older coyote tracks, looks like, here. And we'll unload and get going. Brought a little extra bait there just to bring in. Trailer was sliding side to side there on the road in, but we didn't lose her. We kept her together. Let's see if these are coyote tracks here or what. Looks like deer tracks. Okay, we're off this way. Couple snares to check and then look for sign. So we came in here. Raven's been playing all over. Nice fresh snow. We'll go in and take a look. Coyote tracks have been in here. But I'm not sure what else is kicking around. And I got it pretty much cleaned up. We got our wolf snare over there. It's still up. Then I have another snare further down. I'll have to sneak in the back way to check. But it doesn't look like much has been here. Nothing's really drug out. Just the birds doing their thing. Okay, a couple more snares to check, and then we're out of here. Might go explore a bit. Brought a few more bait chunks in here, and yeah. Not sure what's going on with the wolves in this area here. But I heard there's quite a few guys, couple guys working them, so maybe they're getting lucky, because I'm not. Well, that snare's missing. And we got a coyote tangled up here. So we'll take a look at it. So far it doesn't look too bad. And might replace this snare here. Just came out from underneath there. These willows got snow on them now, so they're almost touching the ground. It looks like he came through here and got caught. All right. Well, since we're here, we'll pull this off. It's starting to warm up a bit. It's got some wet fur. It's not too froze. So probably just last night. Right on. Little guy. But we'll take him. Or her. Or however it identifies. Okay. I'll show you back at the skidoo here. So this is one of my older snares. It's 3/32 cable for wolves. And just do an extension like this. And I put them on a just bend it so when it pulls tight, he can't do anything. And it's like pushing a rope uphill if it goes the other way. So we can do this with one hand here. It's caught up there a bit because the coyote pushed on it. But you get the gist of it here, I guess. It'll just slide back and I can just change the snare out. Oh, there we go. It's going now. Change the snare out and then use the same anchor. And then we're good to go. Okay, I'll go grab another snare and I'll be right back. I'll show you the setup. So this is what it looks like before it gets all bargered up or tightened up. So they just slide on, and then always have this on the top side. So it kind of keeps your snare angled up. And then once it goes over that hump, it closes quick. And once we get to the shop, we'll take a look at that coyote there and show you how good it was caught. Okay, I'm gonna rip this off and we'll get on the other one. And there you go, just like that. And this little piece here, I'm just gonna grab one of these hangers here and I'll just kind of lay it across, so as the snow melts or snows again or whatever it does, it builds up and makes a deterrent here. There you go. Just in case the wolves want to try and weave through there, which they have in the past, or come in over from here into here. No kill spring on this one, just a filed cam lock, kind of old school, but we're after wolves here and lots of entanglement, so I think we're good. All right, we're gonna head out, drop off the scraps, and I don't know if we're gonna go explore or head home. Got a supper tonight. All right. So just took a top off a tree here, leaned it across, put one stander there so it blocks off that opening. Put our snare there, just a standard one, no kill spring or anything, just filed teeth on the cam lock, and nice and high enough for a wolf. So we'll see if one comes from this trail here or back through here. They've been sneaking around coming this trail here. Okay, looks like there's a big track over there, or a trail. I don't know where they're going, but not to the bait. Okay, just got to haul the bait in, and then we're gonna go for a quick explore and we'll head home. Well, just coming down the line there, a couple of snares, not much moved, but what did move got caught. So we'll go in there and check it out. Let's see, does it have mites? Ah, nice. No mites, no birds. That's a nice change. But we'll get it out. Got, I don't know, a couple more snares there. Some more over that way. But we didn't bring a sleigh, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we checked one, finished that loop on the bait there. Nothing else. There's one coyote. Afraid to go down any trails. Not a big deal. Anyways, went and checked that elk, and there's a couple coyotes hanging around there. So I might go put some power rams up. And I was gonna redo that one where we caught that last coyote that's on the skidoo there. But I see that I didn't stock up my snares. So I'll do that here tonight, and then have things ready and maybe burn out real quick after work one day and just set things up a little bit. But if you remember when we lost that one coyote there and that power ram and I couldn't find it, but I think the birds helped me find it here. Let's take a look. So as going by, I seen some birds come out of the bush here, and birds here are real jerks anyways. But You can see the skidoo right there. That's where the bait is. And that one snare where I lost it, the coyote there, it's probably 30 yards on the other side. So what's that, like 20 to here and then 50 yards more or less. And there's a coyote laying here, so we'll have to dig it up and see if it has the ram. Otherwise, I don't know why it's here. So, branch there, the birds got it all. Oh, there's my ram right there. There we go. So it was kind of caught partways across its chest, it looks like, and was able to get this far. I'm gonna pop out. Let's go this way here. There we go. Huh. Interesting. Well, we found the ram, we found the coyote. We know it didn't go too far. So things are right now, I guess. But still have a couple snares over here. Check them. The birds are in those old carcasses there that I left for them. And yeah, that's the last ones. And then we're gonna head home to the shop and try and tidy the yard up a little bit. We were going out for a meal tonight, and then got some guys coming over to drop some fur off tonight. So never a dull moment, always something to do. And I'm happy I found the ram. Keeps me from wondering what happened here, but we know now. And you never know what happens in the bush there. Well, bring that coyote and the ram home there. Check the other snares inside. Pretty quiet, actually. Where I did catch that coyote there that we just found. I had a breakaway last time and didn't have a snare, and I didn't reset it, and the coyote walked right through that trail. Pretty nice day out. We had all kinds of temperatures. It went from -8 where we started there down to the one before this last one. It went to +1 where I had caught that one coyote in that wolf snare, and all the snow's falling off the trees. And then over here, different spot, she dropped down to -10, and the fog's rolling in just because of the temperature swing there. But anyways, we're heading home, and we'll see you there. We'll show you a few things. All right, catch ya. Back at the house here, just gonna unload the skidoo. Brandy was busy while I was gone. Shoveled the driveway. Shoveled around all my shit. I think I'm allowed to say shit on YouTube, but these guys, I gotta bring them in. I wish I had a bigger rack. Gotta figure something out there so I can thaw more wolves out at once. So this is the bigger guy. Here's that one that we had to shoot. You can see his underfur's brown there. He's not very nice at all, or she's not, I guess. And same with this one here. I'll brush him off, and then so I'm gonna try and salvage the back part of this one. We'll take the tail off of it, and I think the tail might be okay on this brown one here. This black one here, I gotta take the snow off, but look, not too bad. Still not quite froze, so I should be able to skin it in a day or two. But gotta clean up the yard a bit. I'm sure I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, we'll throw some of these carcasses here in the back of the red truck and go dump them here. Probably not today, but soon. All right, enough wasting time. All right, looks a little rednecky, but here's today's catch. These 2 coyotes, the 2 black wolves, that coyote, and the gray wolf there. Still gotta get this guy in, take a look at him. He's venting a little bit. Stinky keeps farting every time I move him, so we'll get him in the shop and take a look. Okay, got it cleaned off a little bit. We're gonna hang it up. Thing's gassy. Some nice colors on it. Nice and light from here, and then the belly gets a little bit dark, but let's see what the neck looks like once we get it all up. But we're gonna do the weigh off here and see if what it is. Maybe I'll get you guys to guess in this video, and then the next video I'll tell you what it is, how much it weighs.